Although this week is quite eventful, the currency market has been stagnant since the end of the previous trading week. Yesterday, market volatility slumped despite the news that the US government's credit rating was downgraded. Traders remain calm and prefer the wait-and-see approach. However, today's data on the US employment may reignite market activity. According to the forecast, the number of employed people may advance by 210,000. The figure is slightly below the minimum rise necessary to maintain the labor market stability. Judging by the population and its growth pace, as well as the economic activity, the economy needs about 250,000 new employees months. This fact could lead to a considerable depreciation of the US dollar. What's more, last month the labor market added almost 500,000 new employees. That's why a sharp drop in employment growth may exert noticeable pressure on the greenback. Notably, since late July, the currency has significantly gained in value and has reached overbought levels. In this light, traders are likely to search for reasons for a slight correction. On the trading chart, we see that the euro-dollar pair got stuck between the levels of 1.1035 and 1.0984. Taking into account the earlier mentioned fundamental factors, the pair may resume rising. It may reach the upper limit of the channel located at 1.1035 or go even higher to 1.1092 if it consolidates above 1.0984. The possibility of one more key rate hike by the European Central Bank may also boost the pair. In an interview with Le Figaro, ECB President Christine Lagarde emphasized that the regulator might raise the benchmark rate in September. However, Christine Lagarde never speaks directly, and this interview is no exception. Thus, she added that the ECB might take a pause. Whenever this happens, in September or later, the central bank may resume monetary policy tightening. In other words, traders may define this speech as a hawkish. At the same time, traders are waiting for a decision from the Bank of England. In the UK, Central Bank will hold a meeting tomorrow. It's expected to raise the key rate by 25 basis points. Nevertheless, the US dollar continues exerting pressure on the British pound. Since the currency slid below 1.2758, it may drop even deeper. However, the pound sterling has every chance to recoup all the losses and return to 1.2788 and then to 1.2841. That's all for now. We keep monitoring the financial market situation. Subscribe to our channel and see you in several hours. We will take a close look at the US trading session.